Microbes are tiny little organisms that can't be seen with the naked eye. This includes bacteria, archaea, even viruses, and these microbes are all around us. Microorganisms can impact the climate. In fact, they're responsible for recycling a lot of the CO2 that we have, and so without them, we wouldn't have the Earth as we know it today. My name is Brandi Kiel Reese, and I am a geomicrobiologist. I study microbes because they are really the Earth's powerhouse. They're vastly understudied and underappreciated in our world. The area that I examine most is the bottom of the seafloor and those that are deeply buried within the sediment. I'm interested in those microorganisms that have been locked away from the surface environment for millions of years. I work a lot in the lab with my students. Teaching the next generation of scientists really is what this is all about.
My name is Tracy Lavezzi. I am a genetics analysis specialist with Thermo Fisher Scientific. And what that means is that I speak with molecular biologists, specifically in this case, Brandi. I could see the passion for her work, and it kind of matched my own passion for my job.
Microbes have DNA, and that DNA is a library of information. A lot of our research is ocean-going, meaning that we use ships to access the seafloor and the subsea floor. We do this through coring. The cores are collected very much like a straw going into the bottom of the ocean. It comes up in a pipe in which the sediment is within that pipe, and then we go to the business of cutting it up. We freeze it immediately into minus 80 degrees Celsius so that we can bring it back to the lab and start extracting the DNA. The sediment that I'm working with, the pages of the book of the DNA, is such low biomass that I need very accurate and precise testing.
When I first started speaking with Brandi, the minute I heard she was going to be on a boat getting water samples, I said to her, hey, we have this new digital PCR platform that might actually be better for your work. We realized that we found a whole new application for digital PCR. With harder to manage samples, digital PCR is definitely a better choice.
Digital PCR allows me to get single copies of genes in an accurate and precise way that I've never been able to before. Our lab is among the first to use digital PCR to study life in extreme environments. I think the favorite thing about my job is the adventure of it all. It is exciting to go to places that have never been explored before. It is exciting to look at life in a whole new way. And I feel very small when I am out on the middle of the ocean. And I feel very privileged to be on the forefront of some basic research and basic science of discovering life in new environments.